Circle train to world's largest ice hotel. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is where they get me. Hold on. Chat, it's 2 years ago, so that quality might not be good.
Only overnight trains in the world
never mind.
that
Hold
travels
on.
north of the Arctic
Quality
Circle.
still
Over the next
going.
48 hours, we'll travel 800 miles south from Narvik, Norway to Stockholm in Sweden. And we'll be taking 2 trains to get there. Our first train will take us through a winter wonderland over the border into Sweden, where we'll stop to sleep in the world's first and largest ice hotel. And spoiler alert, we finally saw the Northern Lights. Then we'll board the overnight train that takes us the rest of the way to Stockholm. We've ridden trains all over the world, and this specific one has been on our bucket list for years. So join us to see if this journey through the Scandinavian countryside lives up to the hype.
Man, what are these guys thinking? They're just like, I just found an ice hotel. You want to go sleep there? Shit is insane, bro.
Good morning from Narvik, Norway. We are currently 137
oh my life.
miles.
Look how young Nate looks in this vid. Oh my.
Above the Arctic Circle. It snowed all night last night and has given us the perfect setting for riding the Arctic train.
5 years and 2 years.
This train is so tiny, it's only 2 cars.
If we're being honest, this first leg is probably the
Oh my life. We actually get to see Nate in these vids. Oh my, I already love the old videos.
least exciting part of the journey, so stick around.
Here is the first impressions. It's
Here
very
it
warm.
goes.
Probably less roomy than I would have expected, and I feel like we got jumped on.
Here it goes, man.
So, the plan for the next 48 hours is to take this train 3 hours to Kiruna. Then tonight we are sleeping in the world's largest ice hotel. And tomorrow we'll jump back on the train to continue the 16-hour overnight journey all the way down to Stockholm.
Over the years, bathroom tours have kind of become my thing, so let's dive right into it.
Get a load of this lady. Bathroom tours, can you imagine?
They are cranking the heat in here. It's hot, it smells like pee, and the color of the light looks like pee. I feel like I was a little harsh in my initial review. It's really not bad. It's kind of like an airplane bathroom. What else could you ask for? Except for maybe an airplane.
Yeah, it looks like an airplane bathroom, no cap.
No one is sitting in the good window seat in front of us, so we're gonna steal it. Oh, that was poor timing. What a view.
Wow. It is stunningly beautiful.
Damn, that's nice.
It's worth riding this train even if you don't need to get from point A to point B.
Nah, that is good vibes.
This is the tiniest train station I've ever seen.
Oh my, it looks like straight out of a movie. Keep in mind, guys choose to live this icy lifestyle. How do they do it, man? Nah, it's sad that people come to you to ask about Capri. You your own person. Nah, it's cool. Nah, I understand, bro. I mean, like, I'm like the only person that actually like knows stuff and says stuff, so it kind of makes sense, bro.
Apparently our train is a little ahead of schedule, so we have an unexpected 20-minute stop in this tiny little town. It is so dreamy out here. They just announced that the cafeteria is open, and I'm hungry. There's snow. Those always make me nervous. Made it 2 vegetarian wraps, also 2 coffees. We have officially crossed over into Sweden. I'm very sad to leave Norway behind. We've been here for almost a month, which in Kara and Nate years is a very long time. We've got to explore Norway first by ship through the fjords looking for orchids. Then we got to explore it in Kinging Its Butt. And then we just got to experience it by train. It all just kept getting more and more beautiful. I really love Norway. We're celebrating.
I used to have a friend in Norway, bro. He was cool. He was in like my Rocket League team.
Now that I've gotten into the wrap, I take back my initial review. The middle of it is still frozen. This is like freezer burnt cabbage.
The hell?
It's so crunchy.
Why am I seeing ice particles in the sandwich? Bro, what? It's a bit confusing.
All right, the first leg of the trip is finished. We have made it to Kiruna. Now we have to figure out how to get to the ice hotel.
Yeah, that's
It means end of the ride.
a bit weird.
Oh, it does?
Slut.
Slut.
Like digital meter said sloot, but it looked like
All right, thank you, sir.
pan out.
Oh.
All right.
I'm taking on my third language from today, Korea.
More than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, this guy's he's planning on having a Korean family now, man.
I swear I might end up sleeping tonight.
Okay, so we can't check in to our actual ice room until 6 p.m. Until then, the entire hotel is open as basically a museum for people to come check out. So
You go
How
skiing.
cute is Nate's
check it out.
pronunciation of museum?
I knew you were gonna give me. I even tried. Museum.
Okay, we're gonna go look at the ice hotel now.
Museum. Park you young if you know you know.
This is
Now you know what's so funny, when I was watching Squid Game, I only knew them by their faces and characters, the way they looked. I never actually knew their names. So when I was asking like what happened at the end, you guys were saying names like Jihan and all this stuff. I didn't know. I had to do my research. I now know that Jihan is the main character, the detective is the you know, and then like all of, yeah, now I know, but yeah.
really cool. It's also really quiet.
Minsu, the drug addict.
This is nuts.
Yes. No, don't.
Even the chandelier is made of ice. People get married here. It's a chapel.
Ain't no way people get married here. Who chooses to get married here?
We gather here today to celebrate the love that Kara has for Nate.
Man, this would be some weird marriage.
Has agreed to stay in yet another frozen accommodation.
I wonder how cold it is over there.
Nate
would
owes her
be
big time.
A pretty epic place to get married.
Amen. This place is actually so cool. I don't think I need to say this, but in case it's not obvious, the floor is ice, the walls are ice, the ceiling
Something
is
I wasn't
ice.
expecting
If
was
you
the
don't know
floor to be
how
ice.
Science works. In order for things to be frozen, it needs to be below 32 degrees.
What is this? Oh, is this a room? What?
It's so pretty.
Bro, I'm confused how this isn't like definingly cold, bro. Like, how is this not insanely cold? Like, can you even sleep here? Is there heat anywhere? I'm genuinely like confused. Like, is it just what? Are they just choosing to live in just the pain of coldness?
The way that this works is every winter, over 200 artists, like ice sculpting artists, apply and they choose one artist for each room. I think there are 55 rooms. Did I make that up?
I think there's like 12 these art suites.
There are a few art suites like this that an artist gets to come and just completely design.
Yo,
from
zip
the
bree
ground up.
preach
So
that
they're all
follow.
going to be different, and now we get to look at them all. We'll save ours for last. This one's really pretty though. I hope ours is this pretty. There's flowers everywhere. There's even chairs. Oh, it's cold.
Let's hope it's
This might be
packed
weird
ice.
to say, but I'm a big lighting guy since I've been behind a camera almost every day for 7 years. The light really makes me happy, and this hotel is beautifully lit. This is cool.
Yeah, I
This
noticed
shows
that.
you who designed the room
The lighting
and
is
also
nice.
who did the light design for the room.
I think this one's even better. Look, this is cool. Something with
Is that a
this
bedroom?
They just keep getting better. This one has animals and music.
Wow, this one feels huge.
And there's a mermaid. Oh, she's like half girl, half.
Bro, oh my life. I know I'm asking dumb questions. I understand that like, yo, the guy scoped it, but like in my head it's like, no, imagine this stuff melts randomly. But it's like it's always in the code. So like what? Wait, I'm watching overnight Arctic Circle train to world's largest ice hotel. Basically checking out ice hotel.
Seal. The heaviest burden is but a grain of sand. I am women.
They even writing stuff in the
am
ice,
Seal.
bro.
I am sulky Kopik Conan. It kind of lost me at the end, but that was so pretty.
I bet when she walks into the next one, she goes, oh, I love it. It's even better.
Okay, this one is... What's the right word? Abstract. I heard you out there.
It is so cool to be able to check out all of these different rooms. But saving our room for last is a bit of a risk because we will have seen all of them and we'll either be happy or disappointed. I mean, none of them have been bad, but there's definitely some that are on a different level.
This one has a sunshine.
Holy what?
I love this one.
Yeah, this one's the best.
The headboard and the... Is this a footboard?
Bro, whoa. That bed looks small, bro. Nah, can a whole body fit on that? And also, are they sleeping on ice, bro? Bro, surely not.
A footboard?
Nah, that's a mattress, right?
I feel like I'm in Rome. Look at all the arches. Oh, this is a very...
Wait, it might be an airbed. It might be an airbed, waterbed, or mattress. I'm assuming it's an airbed.
Very like childlike theme. It's a frozen room. Oh, I love this one. Whoa,
Nah, that was tough.
It's like a video game.
Ooh, this was tough as well.
Are you ready to go in ours? It's called Fro. It is by a single artist. I'm scared to look. Okay.
Nah, to be fair, the higher number they're getting, the better it was getting, to be fair.
It's very simple.
What?
It's pretty apparent that this person was by themselves. It kind of looks unfinished.
I think the best.
That's their one? Oh, jeez, it's trash. Oh my life, it's trash.
That might be a tongue, and then this is our table.
What is it?
Welcome to our bedroom. This is the only room that you walked into and just didn't make any sound.
I mean, it's fine. All the other ones had 2 artists. I feel like he just ran out of time. I kind of like this. It's kind of like
Gang, this is trash.
Vinci, like statue-looking thing.
They walked in, looked at it for 2 seconds, and they're gone. I guess we'll go see the rest of the place and come back here when it's time to go to sleep.
But they got a little nice tent area, okay.
We're warming up with
Doing
some
the most.
really hot and savory veggie goulash. I'm called Buddha. It was $12, but they don't tip you on the portion size.
$12.
Oh, I can't stop!
These guys are giving us a
I
montage
saw a
now.
bunch of kids doing that earlier.
Nate and a random woman who speaks a
But I
lot.
was way too cold, but now I got these suits and I feel invincible.
All right, we're having a competition to see who can go the furthest down the slide.
Okay.
Oh, you really went for it.
Fair play. Fair play.
You're such a good winner.
I won! This way. This is the most people we've seen all day, and it is the bar, which is also made of ice.
Okay. Ooh. I like those glasses.
I scanned the QR code to our suite.
Nah,
Turns
fair
out
play. They're living,
Fro
they're living
is
like
for
a every
now.
child's dream.
Fro.
They've been everywhere. They've been to tropical places, icy places, underwater places, sunny places, adventurous places. They've done it all, bro. They're really living life to their fullest.
Of a seed. It is the potentiality before creation. It is protection. It is light. It is life. It is frö.
So our bed is made out of a seed, and the way she's interpreting it is it's the potential of creation, which kind of confirms how I looked at it, which was unfinished.
That's the great thing about art, is there's no right and wrong. There's only preferences.
So you're telling me that it being unfinished was the good part? All right.
It's only frö. Check out how much our lips have melted the glass.
Yo, oh, it's like actual ice cups. What? Wait. Oh my life. Now I'm confused. What do they do now? What did these cups turn into? How did they even make the cups so quick? Did they store a ton of iced cups? Like, I've got so many questions now. There's no way they reused them.
Home sweet home. You may have noticed this is not Fro.
Oh, they leveled up. They leveled up, finally.
There were a few open art suites tonight, and they gave us our pick, and we chose
W.
Yeah, no.
Yo, a
So
quasi.
our bed. We're
Push that
already in a
follow.
better spot than where we started in the cave.
If you missed last week's video, we slept inside of a glacier with a lot less comforts than this. We're pretty much living
Lost their minds.
On top of our mattress, we have what I think is a reindeer skin, which will give us extra insulation. And then these giant sleeping bags and sleeping liners. We just finished brushing our teeth and getting ready for bed in the shared bathrooms. And all we have left is
Shared bathrooms.
stripping down.
Weird question, but can we be friends? Hey, I don't know nothing about you. I gotta get to know you before we become friends, bro. This is not like a yes or no question. I feel like becoming friends with someone, it takes a lot, bro.
Down to our thermals and getting into these sleeping bags, which I'm not looking forward to. Should we do some push-ups first?
How about this? While we get in bed, I'll tell everybody about the sponsor of this video. And every time I say the word VPN, Kara has to take an article of
What?
clothing off.
What? Nate, you lost me.
We went to a briefing and they told us to pull this as tight as we could over our face, but leave our mouth out.
Yo, what's good, Emmy?
Into the
How you
sleeping bag,
been?
it creates moisture, and then that moisture freezes, and then you're colder. I'm very warm right now, but I've also been. Oh gosh. Scale of 1 to 10. How likely are you to sleep through the night?
1. Well, I just got a text that I didn't want to get, but I kind of wanted to get. It's a random number.
I've been okay. How about you? I'm great.
There is northern lights outside. Do not miss it.
Is this a joke?
No.
Oh, I don't even want to go. I'm warm and happy.
This is why we've been above the Arctic Circle for over a month and have yet to see the northern lights.
This is our last chance, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going way far south tomorrow.
Crap. Will you go confirm?
Yeah, I'll go and then I'll text you.
I'm not getting out unless they're really good.
Come on.
My man's on a one-man mission.
I can definitely see them a tiny bit. But I'm gonna hang out and see if they get better. Whoa, that's a good one. Look at that.
I would just like to make it known that I'm out here and I'm cold. But look, wow, it's just appearing.
It is official. We did not leave the Arctic Circle
Fire.
without seeing the northern lights. Look at that.
Nah, that's fine.
I was so glad we got out of bed for this.
I don't even know how that's created. I don't want to ask how that's created because I know someone's going to give me a deep dive, like research. Like, I'm not trying to hear that.
This is amazing.
It's cool though.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Man, this world has so many I'm not even trying to question it anymore, bro. You just live in, live out, bro.
jiggling. And the stars are sparkling.
Yeah, wow.
I'm so warm. I don't want to get out.
How do you sleep?
So good. Oh my gosh. Nate.
Wait, hold on. If they could make a sleeping bag like that, why can't they make a jacket like that, no? If it's so good in the code, surely they can just do that same thing, but just shape it as a jacket and then just make it good for a jacket. There's no way they...
Charging.
That's for the business.
It's crazy. I was actually just talking to the lady that works here, and she said this is the first day that's come up above the mountain.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I could cry. I just got out of the shower. My hair's soaking wet. Oh my goch, it's freezing.
What is it? The sun?
My hair's freezing. Feel it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We have been in Norway for 28 days. And this is the first time I have felt the sunshine on my skin. I can't
Oh, wow. Back to the train.
It has gotten so much colder, but I think it's perfect weather to be riding the Arctic train, which has just arrived. 13 hours to Stockholm. Starts now.
Welcome to Vegan 11.
Was that German?
No, it was...
Do we really need to watch the second train segment? Yo, man, don't push the follow.
Coming in. No one's in here. Sorry. Welcome. It's so tiny. Look how tiny the bed is. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
There's towel art up there. Or there's a person and they're sleeping. I think we brought too much stuff for this tiny room.
Oh no. Oh, this one's huge. I can get one back up there. We don't travel quite as light as we used to.
Jingle it around and see what happens. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Oh yeah. Our backpacks fit. No problem.
Stockholm.
That's us.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there someone else coming in this room, or we have it all to ourselves?
No, you have it all to yourself.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye, Kira.
Nah, if they had someone else coming in, they would have been cooked.
Cold and beautiful. Now that we kind of have our stuff put away, let me show you around our home for the night. First of all, so many
Screw it,
books
let 'em give
behind
the
our
tour.
coats. We have this little table. Here's a ladder to get up to this super tall bed. And we have our very own sink. With soap and
What?
plastic water bottle.
Now they deadass have no space.
In-room temperature control. I feel like usually like the whole train is whatever temperature they set it to, but I think we can make it hotter or cooler. I guess who's sleeping in the
That's
heat
fine.
tonight?
Yeah, nah, she's making me click off. Nah, W video though. Shout out Nate, shout out Clara, shout out all the guys. W video. Yo, Marty, what? Like, oh my god, no one is thinking that, bro.